Hello there, this is Adam Anderson from the Anderson System. We are a diagnosed DID system, or better yet, diagnosed with dissociative identity disorder. And in this video, I want to talk to you guys about a case that is making headlines in the news recently, which is a case of this lady called Letecia Stauch. Now, Letecia Stauch is accused of killing her stepson. Her stepson was a very young boy, and basically she stabbed him multiple times. Then she used her handgun twice to end his life. Now, it was a very, very sick and demented murder that she committed. And she's claiming that she has DID, or dissociative identity disorder. And she's claiming that her dissociative identity disorder caused her to murder her stepson. Now, to be straight clear with you, having DID, or dissociative identity disorder, does not make you want to murder. That's something that does not come into your consciousness when you have DID, or dissociative identity disorder. Actually, as a DID system ourselves, we never had that idea of killing somebody or hurting anybody. And when you have DID, it does not make you a killer. It's not like the movie Split. And some people think that, someone with multiple personalities, that somehow they all they think about is murder and killing and hurting people, which is not true. Actually, when you have DID, the worst thing you can do is hurt yourself. Most people with multiple personalities, they struggle with self-harm. They struggle with depression, PTSD. They struggle a lot. And the last thing they think about is they want to hurt someone else. And also, if you are a system, you also have littles within your system. Most systems, there's some systems, of course, don't have littles, but most systems have littles. And we have littles in our system, which are children alters. And so if you have a child alter, that's the last thing you think about is hurting a child, because you have a child yourself that you're taking care of within your system. And so this lady's claiming that her DID made her, or basically gave her the idea to kill. Now, alters don't think that way. And as an alter myself, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't think that way of saying, I want to kill that kid or kill anybody for that matter. I'm still trying to struggle with the memories that we have as a child and trying to overcome that shit. And so the fact that this lady is claiming that her DID made her do some crazy shit like that, of stabbing this kid, then shooting him twice to get rid of him. And not only that, when she got questioned by the investigators, she started lying about the issues. And so basically she's trying to hide the fact that she did the murder. And now she's claiming that she is now insane. And so now she's using the insanity defense. Now, you cannot just use the insanity defense in court. You have to kind of prove that you are insane. And so I've seen some of her interviews that she had with different psychologists about her quote unquote DID, and even they talked to her about psychosis. And she seems like she is pretty much I would say she's evil, yeah, but she's kind of normal in a way. She doesn't show any signs of anything anything out there, like I don't see any signs of DID. When I seen her when she was talking to a psychologist, I didn't see any signs of her being a system. In fact, she didn't really understand what DID was when they were trying to interview her. So the fact that she's even don't understand what DID is in the first place means that she's lying. And so I can say with 100% certainty that lady Letecia does not have DID. And so all those people out there who may think, oh my gosh, people with DID are dangerous. We're not dangerous. People with DID are not dangerous. When you have multiple people living in your head, it's because you had a really messed up childhood. Your childhood was very traumatizing. And so since your childhood was traumatizing, what you do is that your brain has a coping mechanism. And therefore, with that coping mechanism, you develop these different types of consciousnesses, you can say, that's able to deal with daily tasks. But one of those daily tasks is not murder. None of my 30 alters will say, well, gee, I want to murder, I want to kill. No, in fact, we had a system group chat, and we talked about this case, and we all were discussing. Every alter in my system was discussing with this case that, no, we don't do that. No, we don't murder. No, we don't kill a child. That's sick. That's demented. That's evil. There's other adjectives I can use. It's just basically fucking evil. It's fucking evil. And so I hope that lady burns for it. I hope they give her the death penalty. or life in prison. She needs some really severe consequences for what she's doing. She doesn't need to be declared basically innocent or not guilty because of reason of insanity. And that's her defense right now, is that she wants to be she wants to claim the insanity defense. And she's not insane. I'm sorry. If you're lying to the police and you're making up all these other shit stories, then you're not insane, because an insane person won't defend what they did. In fact, they even know what they did was wrong. And so an insane person will not try to make excuses and try to lead the police into a different direction. And that's what she was trying to do during her different interviews I had with her, with psychologists and with the police and stuff like that. And so, does Letecia have DID? I would say in certainty, hell no. She doesn't have DID. And so anyway, this is Anderson system, and check you out later. Bye-bye.